My beloved, my chosen child, my precious one, my heart's miracle. Do you feel that sudden stirring in your chest right now? That is not just a feeling. It is heaven tugging at your soul. Because today, on this very day, Archangel Michael and Jesus together lean closer than ever to whisper something urgent into your heart. A surprise is already at your doorstep. It is not tomorrow, not next week, it is now. And if you let this moment pass, it will never circle back again. The heavens don't waste words. Michael is calling your name right now because your destiny has aligned with a door that is opening for only a few seconds. My child, your pending miracle has been approved. God himself whispered it into Michael's ear. Tell my chosen one the gate has opened, but if they delay, the gate will close before midnight. That is why this message cannot wait. Every second you spend here is pulling your destiny closer and reshaping your reality. Beloved, let me ask you gently, do you really think you found this message by accident? No. The truth is, heaven pushed it into your hands because your blessing is ripe, heavy with grace, ready to fall into your life. Archangel Michael is pleading for just 2 minutes of your attention right now. Before I go deeper, let me invite you into something sacred. Stay with me. Don't just read this halfway. If you let this message flow from the first word to the last, you will feel heaven's presence in every line. And if you are truly hungry for more divine whispers, subscribe and stay connected. This isn't just about words. It's about heaven's hand reaching down to lift you higher. My child, I see your struggles. I see the tears you don't let anyone see. You've wondered if your prayers were ignored, if your waiting was in vain. But Archangel Michael says, tell them their waiting season is over. Your miracle has been stamped, sealed, and released. It is moving toward you even now, faster than you can imagine. But you must not turn away. You must not skip this because heaven is saying, this approval expires tonight. Do you realize the power of what's happening? This isn't just about blessings, it's about transformation. The kind of miracle that flips your story overnight. The kind of divine intervention that makes people around you whisper, how did this happen? How did everything shift so suddenly? And you will smile because you will know the answer. God remembered me. Stay here, beloved. Let these words soak into your spirit. You are on holy ground right now, and if you walk away, you may miss the very moment your life was supposed to change. Archangel Michael is not just talking. He is shouting across the heavens for you. Open this message fully because in it lies the key you've been searching for. My beloved, the heavens are open right now and a sound is echoing with your name. Do you know what it means when your name is spoken by God himself? It means mountains move. It means doors open that no man can shut. It means battles you didn't even know you were fighting are already won on your behalf. Today is your divine appointment. That's why Michael is urging you, because tonight is not just another night. This is the night when the divine clock strikes your miracle hour. Child of light, lean in closer because what I am about to tell you will feel as though your soul has been waiting to hear it all your life. The angels have been moving quietly behind the scenes, arranging pieces, shifting hearts, and clearing paths. And now, like a letter sealed in heaven's fire, your miracle has been signed. But here is the urgency. Miracles require your agreement. If you ignore or skip, the blessing pauses. But if you stay, if you open, if you believe with even the smallest spark of faith, everything changes instantly. Think of this moment like standing before a locked treasure chest. For years you've been holding the key but never realized it. Now, as you read, Michael is pressing the key into your hand and whispering, "Turn it." The chest is full, overflowing with healing, financial breakthroughs, restored relationships, and peace. But God will not force you. He asks for your yes. Will you keep your eyes here long enough for heaven to open that chest before your very eyes? My beloved, can you feel the tug right now? That little voice telling you, don't stop reading. That is your spirit confirming this is not just a message, it's a visitation. You prayed for confirmation, didn't you? You asked God to send you a sign, and here it is. Archangel Michael himself is sent to deliver it. God says your miracle is approved. Those words are thunder in the unseen realm. They mean demons tremble. They mean every curse is canceled. They mean your waiting has reached its end. Listen, precious one, Because your story is about to flip like a page turning in the wind. People who counted you out are about to see you rise. Situations that felt impossible are about to bow. The places where you faced rejection will become the places of your celebration. And do you know why? Because today God leaned down and whispered your name into destiny's ear. Today the angels carried your case into heaven's court, and the judge of all creation stamped it, approved. Beloved, I know you are tired. I know there were nights when you almost gave up. But Archangel Michael is here to lift you. He says, do not quit now, because your breakthrough is already walking toward you. Imagine a courier carrying a golden envelope sealed with heaven's crest. Inside it is everything you've been praying for: restoration, blessings, answers, peace. The courier is already at your door knocking, but only you can open it. That is why this message found you right now. It is the knock you cannot afford to ignore. And let me tell you something deeply divine. Miracles often arrive disguised as ordinary moments. This message may feel like simple words, but if you stay, your spirit will know this is not ordinary. This is supernatural. That's why your heart is racing, why your soul is leaning closer. My child, heaven is watching your decision right now. God doesn't beg, but his angels do cry out when time is short. And tonight, before midnight, your miracle window closes. That's why Archangel Michael pleads for your 2 minutes. 2 minutes that will rewrite decades of waiting. Will you stay? Will you open your heart fully? Beloved one, pause and look back at your life for a moment. Haven't you noticed that every time you were at the edge of giving up, something unexpected pulled you back? That wasn't luck. That was God holding you. And now he says, enough of the waiting, enough of the pain, release the miracle. Now this is not just encouragement, it is activation. The miracle is alive, moving, breathing, looking for the address of your faith. Stay connected, my precious soul. If this message is piercing your heart, if you feel that whisper saying, this is for me, then subscribe, because heaven is preparing to send more revelations tailored for your soul, your journey, your destiny. This connection is your lifeline in this season. Beloved, I see a vision of you standing on a bridge. Behind you is the valley of sorrow and delay. In front of you is a radiant land where your prayers live and joy is overflowing. The bridge is this moment, this very word you are reading. If you walk across fully, you will step into the land of your answered prayers. My child, your miracle is not just about you. There are people connected to your life, destinies tied to your obedience. When you rise, they rise. When you are blessed, they are blessed. Heaven is moving not just for you, but through you. That's why Archangel Michael is urgent. Beloved one, you have been asking for a sign bigger than coincidence, and here it is. The very date is written for you today. You are meant to see this not yesterday, not tomorrow, but now. The alignment is divine. The timing is sacred. The miracle is appointed. My beloved, the sound of heaven's trumpet is softer than human ears can catch. But your spirit feels it. You have been hearing it in your dreams, in those strange moments where you sense something is coming. That is the sign that Archangel Michael has been standing watch over you, waiting for your yes. And tonight the trumpet sounds for you. It is the sound of a miracle rushing in your direction. Child of light, imagine a river flowing. For so long you have stood at its edge, but never stepping in fully. Today God says, step into the water, because the river is not ordinary water. It is living, rushing miracle water. It carries healing for your body, restoration for your relationships, and peace for your soul. If you step in by faith now, the current will carry you into places you never thought possible. That is why Michael says, open it now. Do not wait until tomorrow. Tonight is appointed. Beloved, let me tell you plainly, God has approved your miracle. He has written your name on it in golden letters, and nothing can erase it. But heaven waits for your agreement. That's why your spirit feels restless as you read, because heaven is saying yes. But will you receive it? And I know you, child. You've waited too long. Now is not the time to shrink back. Now is the time to say, yes, Lord. I open my heart fully. My child, you are not here by accident. You think you clicked, you think you scrolled, but in truth, heaven placed this before you. God saw the tears you shed last night. He heard the prayer you whispered that no one else heard. And he answered by sending this word. And listen, this miracle is not only spiritual, it is practical. You will see changes in your life that others will call impossible. Where doors were locked, they will swing open. Where opportunities ignored you, they will chase you. Where your body felt weak, strength will return. Where money was blocked, it will flow. Where relationships were broken, restoration will come. And the world will look and say, "How?" And you will smile and say, "God remembered me." Beloved, the angels are holding scrolls with the promises of God for you. Some of them you have been waiting on for years. Others you have not even dared to imagine. But today the seal is broken, the scroll is opened, and the words are being released into your life. The time of delay is over. The season of silence is broken. This is your hour of fulfillment. My precious one, remember this. Faith is the door. Without faith, the miracle waits outside. With faith, the miracle floods in. That's why Archangel Michael is pleading, do not ignore this, because as you keep reading, your faith is rising, your spirit is opening, and the gates are unlocking. Do you know what happens when heaven approves something? No force on earth can block it, no curse can stop it, no enemy can reverse it. God himself has spoken. Approved. That word is thunder in the unseen. It shakes the very ground of your life. It is the final word, and it is in your favor. My beloved, I want you to know this. The miracle is not just coming to you, it is coming through you. Others will be blessed because you opened this message tonight. Your family will see change because you did not skip. Your future generations will rise higher because you chose to listen. Child, your soul has been thirsty. You have been drinking from empty wells. But tonight the living water is offered. Michael says, drink. This message is water for your soul, food for your spirit, light for your path. Do not walk away thirsty. Stay, drink, eat, and be filled. And I must say this clearly. God is not playing games with you. He is not teasing you with promises he won't fulfill. No, my beloved. When he says yes, it is yes. When he says approved, it is done. Your part is to believe, to open, to stay, to receive. And tonight is the night to do it. My beloved, do you understand how rare this moment is? Do you realize how many times people live their whole lives begging for just one sign from heaven? And yet tonight, you have it placed in your hands. This is the appointed voice of God reaching through Archangel Michael to touch your heart. Precious one, there is a battle raging for your attention. The enemy wants you distracted, scrolling, rushing, doubting, because he knows that if you give heaven 2 minutes, your destiny will flip in an instant. But I see you leaning closer. I see your soul trembling. I see your heart whispering yes. That yes is your weapon, your key, your fire. Do not underestimate it. Your yes in this moment is stronger than the no of 1,000 demons. Beloved, picture Archangel Michael standing tall in radiant armor, his sword blazing with the fire of God. He is not standing for anyone else right now, he is standing for you. His voice, mighty as thunder, is speaking directly into your spirit. He says, "My child, do not delay. The miracle is already approved. But open your heart before the night ends, for the hour is short." My child, your life has felt heavy. You have carried weights that others cannot see, but heaven saw. But God counted every tear, and today he says, no more delay. This miracle is the answer to prayers you thought were forgotten. Nothing was forgotten. Nothing was wasted. Every cry was stored in heaven's jars, and tonight they are being poured out as a blessing. Beloved one, remember this truth. God does not measure time like man does. You think in days, months, years. Heaven thinks in divine moments. And tonight is your divine moment. It is the moment where years of waiting collapse into seconds of fulfillment. Precious soul, I see you in the spirit realm standing at a door. Behind the door is everything you've prayed for. Peace, love, provision, healing, joy. The door is locked, but the key is glowing in your hand. That key is faith. And Michael says, "Turn it now. Do not wait. Do not let fear make your hand tremble, for when you turn it, the door will not creak. It will burst open and your miracle will flood in like light into a dark room." Beloved, do you feel the urgency in your chest? That pounding heartbeat, that fire rising in your soul? That is heaven's signal. God is waking you from slumber, shaking you from delay, pulling you from despair. He says, "Rise, my child. This is your hour. This is your yes. This is your miracle." My beloved, I know you've been betrayed and disappointed. People promised and broke their word. But God is not man. He does not lie. When He approves a miracle, it is already done. It does not matter who is against you or what stands in your way. Heaven has spoken, and heaven's word is final. Child of destiny, can I tell you something hidden? The enemy has been terrified of this moment. He tried to block you from seeing this message, but still you are here. Still your eyes are open. Still your spirit is listening. And because you stayed, because you did not skip, the miracle is being released right now. Even as you read, the chains are breaking, the walls are falling, the blessings are being delivered. Beloved one, I must remind you this miracle is not small. It is not a drop. It is a flood. It is not a spark. It is a blaze. It is the kind of miracle that makes people stop and stare. The kind of transformation that makes even your enemies admit, surely God has touched them. My child, lean into these words as though they were fire in your hands, because that is what they are. They are flames sent to burn away your fear, to ignite your faith, to light the path before your feet. Every line you read is fire touching your heart, reshaping your destiny. And beloved, hear this. Do not let doubt steal this from you. Doubt is the thief of miracles. Doubt whispers, maybe this isn't for you. But faith shouts, this is mine. And right now, Archangel Michael is handing you the faith you need. Faith like a sword, faith like a shield. My beloved, can you feel it? The shift is already happening. The atmosphere around you is changing. The heaviness is lifting. The light is breaking through. This is not imagination. This is manifestation. You are stepping into the miracle as you read. Do not look back. Do not second guess. Hold this moment tightly. My beloved child, let me speak plainly to your heart. The miracle you are waiting for is already closer than your breath. It is not tomorrow. It is now. As you read these words, it is drawing nearer, as if heaven itself is bending low to place it into your hands. Precious one, I see the burdens you've carried, the weight of fear, the ache of unanswered prayers. And yet here you are, still standing, still reaching for light. That persistence is why heaven has chosen you tonight. Archangel Michael says, enough of the waiting, enough of the pain, tonight we deliver. Night, my child, I want you to understand something. The battle you've been fighting was never about your strength, it was always about your destiny. The enemy feared your future, so he tried to bury your present. But here is the truth. God never forgot you. Heaven never stopped watching. And tonight, the war shifts in your favor. Beloved, picture yourself walking through a desert. Suddenly in the distance you see an oasis, water, shade, rest. That oasis is this moment. This message is the water you have been thirsting for. Do not pass by. Drink deeply. Rest here, because this oasis is the entrance into your promised land. Precious soul, the miracle that has been approved for you carries your name written in heaven's handwriting. It cannot be stolen, though the enemy tried. It cannot be denied, though people doubted you. It is sealed in heaven's fire, and tonight, you stand at the threshold. All that remains is your yes, my beloved. Do not underestimate the power of these 2 minutes. 2 minutes can shift a lifetime, cancel years of pain, and open gates that generations before you could not open. That is why heaven cries out, stay, listen, believe. Do not treat lightly what is holy. Child, I see you asking, but why me? Why now? And God answers, Because you are my chosen one. Because you cried when no one saw. Because you prayed when no one listened. Because I love you too much to let you stay in the shadows any longer. Beloved one, lean in closer, for I want to show you the picture heaven is painting. You are standing in a dark room. For years, the curtains have been shut. But suddenly someone pulls the curtains wide open and light floods in. The room that felt like a prison becomes a palace. That is your life right now. My child, I know the doubts whisper. They tell you this is a coincidence, but do not listen. Instead, listen to the voice burning in your spirit. The voice that says, "This is for you. This is your sign. This is your miracle." That voice is truth. That voice is heaven. Precious one, do you remember the prayers you prayed in secret? The ones you thought no one heard? God heard them. Do you remember the tears you cried in silence? God collected them. Do you remember the dreams you buried? God remembered them. And tonight he says, I am bringing them back, restored, renewed, redeemed. Beloved, hear this. The blessing coming to you is not fragile or temporary. It is complete, solid, eternal. What God gives, no man can take. What heaven approves, no devil can undo. And what you receive tonight will change the rest of your life. My beloved, I see the angels arranging paths before your feet. Roads that once were blocked are being cleared. Doors that were closed are opening wide. People who ignored you are being stirred to bless you. Systems that worked against you are shifting in your favor. This is not imagination, it is manifestation. Precious soul, you've asked for proof, and God in His mercy gives it. The very date is written for you today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but now. That alignment is your proof. That divine timing is your confirmation. That urgency is your sign. My child, you are not just receiving a miracle, you are becoming one. Others will look at you and say, how? And you will become living evidence that God still moves, that heaven still intervenes, that angels still fight for those who believe. Your life will be the testimony others cling to. Beloved one, let me leave you with this burning truth before I continue further. When God says yes, nothing can say no. When heaven opens the door, no man can close it. When the angels are sent, no enemy can block them. And when your miracle is approved, it is already done. My beloved child, listen closely, because heaven is not done speaking. The Spirit of God is still pouring. Right now, you are not just sitting where you are. Your soul is in the courts of heaven, where promises are sealed and destinies are written. Precious one, I see the long road you have walked. Every valley, every storm, every night when you whispered, Lord, why me, was recorded. And now heaven is answering. The miracle approved for you tonight is not just a reward. It is a restoration. My child, can you feel it? The air around you is different, heavy with promise. The same way the earth feels before the rain falls. Thick, expectant, trembling. Your life feels right now. That is the sign that the blessing is near. It is standing just outside your door. Beloved, do not doubt your worthiness. Do not think, but I have failed. I have fallen. Yes, you have. But heaven does not count you unworthy. God looks at you with eyes of mercy. If His love could be measured, it would stretch beyond the stars. That is why your miracle is still approved. Precious soul, I see a vision of your life as a book. Some chapters were filled with pain, others with confusion. But tonight the page is turning. The chapter of sorrow is closing, and a new chapter is opening. And on the first line is written in heaven's ink, Miracle. That is the title of your next season. A miracle in your finances, in your relationships, in your health, in your peace, in your destiny. Beloved one, you must know this. Heaven does not move by chance. Nothing in your life has been random. Every delay had a purpose. And now the harvest is here. Archangel Michael says, tell them the harvest has arrived. Tell them the fruit is ready. Tell them they will eat and be satisfied. That is the promise of this moment. My child, think of a locked vault. For years you have been banging on the door. But tonight the key has been placed in Michael's hand and he is unlocking it for you. Precious one, I know your heart asks, but will it really happen? And heaven shouts back, yes. The word approved in heaven is not weak or uncertain. It is final. It is sealed in God's authority. It is stronger than any no on earth. When heaven approves, the earth must align. Beloved, pause for a moment. Feel the weight of this truth. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Through every heartbreak and every dark night, you were surrounded by angels. They carried you when you could not walk and shielded you when you did not know danger was near. My child, Archangel Michael himself is speaking this into your spirit. Do not skip. Do not delay. Do not let doubt steal what is already yours. These are not empty words. They are urgent, alive, burning. Every second you stay here, you are aligning your heart with heaven's will. Beloved, let me show you what is coming. I see you walking into rooms where once you were ignored, but now you will be honored. I see opportunities flowing toward you like rivers. I see relationships healed that you thought were broken forever. This is not fantasy. This is your future. Precious one, you may not realize it, but your yes tonight is not just opening doors for you. It is opening doors for those connected to you. Your family, your loved ones, your future generations will all taste the fruit of this blessing. But he lost because you are here, because you are reading. You are. My beloved, hear this clearly. Your miracle has a time limit. That is why heaven is urgent, why Michael pleads. Tonight, before the clock strikes midnight, you must believe, you must open, you must receive. Delay weakens faith. Distraction steals destiny. But obedience births blessing. Child, the Spirit of God is wrapping around you even now. You may feel a warmth in your chest, a peace flooding your mind. That is not a coincidence. It is confirmation. That is heaven's way of saying, yes, this is for you. Yes, the miracle is yours. Yes, the approval is final. Beloved, I want you to hold this truth close to your heart. You are loved more deeply than you know, more fiercely than you imagine. God's love for you is the reason this message exists. Not because of what you did or earned, but because of who you are. His child, his beloved, his chosen one. And child, let me say this as Michael's voice grows stronger. Tomorrow will not look like yesterday. Tomorrow you will rise with a new light in your eyes, a new strength in your spirit, a new hope in your heart. The heaviness will lift. The fear will break. The delay will end. My beloved, the Spirit is not done pouring yet. This is the final stretch of your message, and it carries the fullness of what heaven wants you to know tonight. Stay here. Do not let go now. You are closer to the heart of God than you have ever been. Precious one, listen carefully. The miracle you are about to see will not be fragile. It will not flicker like a candle in the wind. It will burn like a blazing sun that no darkness can overcome. This blessing is not small, it is generational. It is not temporary, it is eternal. My child, I see the angels moving even now. They are carrying scrolls with instructions written in heaven's ink. They are whispering into the ears of people who will bless you. They are shifting systems in your favor. This is not imagination. It is manifestation. It is happening as you believe. Beloved, remember how long you have waited. That waiting was not wasted. It built in you a strength, a resilience, a depth of faith that now becomes the foundation for your blessing. The enemy thought the waiting would break you. Instead, it made you unshakable. And now, heaven says, it is time. Precious soul, the door of destiny is swinging wide open. You are no longer on the outside looking in. You are stepping into the very place God prepared for you before you were born. That is why your spirit feels alive right now, because your soul knows this is the hour, the turning point. My beloved, Archangel Michael declares you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are chosen. You are loved. You are blessed. These words are not just comfort. They are a decree. They carry the weight of heaven's authority. They are final, forever, and they are for you. Child, can you see the vision heaven shows? You are standing in a light so bright it blinds the enemy, walking in favor so strong it breaks every barrier, carrying blessings so heavy they overflow into everyone around you. You are shining as living proof that God's word never fails. That is your future. Beloved one, I must remind you again, this miracle carries urgency. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Tonight is sacred. Tonight is appointed. Tonight the scrolls are unsealed. The doors are opened. The blessings are poured. If you walk away, you risk missing the wave. My child, let faith rise in you now. Let it burn brighter than doubt, roar louder than fear, and stand taller than pain, because faith is the key. And tonight, you hold it in your hands. Use it. Turn it. Open the door. Walk through. This is the time to step forward into the fullness of your miracle. Precious one, you will look back on tonight and say, that was the night everything changed. Not because of me or words on a page, but because heaven itself touched your life, because Archangel Michael stood by your side, and because you chose to believe, to open, to receive. Beloved, take this last truth into your heart. You are more loved than you can ever understand. You are guarded more fiercely than you can ever imagine. You are blessed more richly than you can ever dream. And tonight, that love, that protection, that blessing is no longer hidden. It is revealed. It is approved. It is yours. My child, the angels rejoice. Heaven celebrates. And God smiles over you, whispering, well done, my beloved. You stayed, you listened, you believed, and now you will see the miracle I have prepared. So rise tomorrow with joy. Walk with confidence. Breathe with peace. For your miracle has been approved. My beloved child, do not think that heaven has finished speaking. The voice of God is endless, and tonight, Archangel Michael still stands ready to pour more into your spirit. If you have stayed this long, it means your heart is hungry, your soul is thirsty, and your spirit is wide open for the fire of heaven. And God says, blessed are those who hunger and thirst, for they shall be filled. Tonight you will be filled until your cup runs over. Precious one, imagine yourself standing beneath a waterfall, not of water, but of light. It crashes over you, drenching you in warmth, soaking you in peace, filling you with strength. That is what is happening to you now as you read. These words are not just sentences, they are streams of living light. They wash away fear, they cleanse your soul, they refresh your heart, and the more you stay, the more saturated you become in the presence of God. Child, I know you are asking silently, Lord, how can this really be mine? And heaven answers with a roar, yes, it is yours, not because of your perfection, but because of my love. Not because you never stumbled, but because you never gave up. Not because you earned it, but because I chose you. Beloved, Archangel Michael leans closer even now, his sword blazing, his wings covering you like a fortress. He says, you are safer than you know. You are stronger than you feel. You are more loved than you realize. Those words are not flattery. They are fact. Heaven sees the greatness in you. Precious one, let me speak to the pain you thought you had to carry forever. The loss, the betrayal, the rejection that carved deep scars into your soul. They are not the end of your story. They were preparation. They carved space in you that only God's blessing could fill. And tonight He is filling every empty place. My beloved, your miracle is not small. It is not a bandage on a wound. It is a complete healing, a total transformation, a rewriting of your story. Heaven does not do things halfway. When God moves, He moves in fullness. And tonight, He is not giving you crumbs. He is setting before you a feast. Child of destiny, I must tell you this. Your life will be a sign to others. People will watch you rise and they will wonder how. They will see doors open for you and whisper, surely God is with them. You will not need to convince anyone. Your life will preach louder than your words. Beloved, let your heart rest. For so long you have been in survival mode, always waiting for the next attack. But God says, it is finished. The battle is over. The war is won. You can exhale now. You can unclench your fists. You can sleep in peace because heaven has approved your miracle. My beloved, do not despise how small this moment may look. Just you sitting, reading, listening. But in the spirit, it is thunder. It is fire. It is mountains moving. It is angels rejoicing. Do not underestimate what is unfolding right now. You are touching eternity. You are stepping into destiny. My beloved child, the Spirit is still speaking. You thought the message was finished, but heaven has more to give because your soul is still open, still thirsty. And when you hunger, heaven never sends you away empty. Archangel Michael says, keep listening, because the more you receive, the more your miracle multiplies. Precious one, imagine a seed planted in the ground. At first, it looks like nothing is happening. But beneath the soil, roots are spreading, life is pushing, growth is beginning. That is you right now. Your miracle has been planted in the soil of faith. And though others cannot see it yet, heaven sees the roots breaking through. Child, I know your heart has grown weary. Waiting is heavy, and silence is loud. But heaven was never silent. Heaven was working while you were waiting. Every prayer you prayed was a brick in the foundation. Every tear you cried was water for the soil. Every act of faith was sunlight for the seed. And now the harvest is ready. Beloved Archangel Michael spreads his wings over you even now. He whispers, do not fear the night, for the light is already rising. Do not fear the storm, for the rainbow is already forming. Do not fear the delay, for the blessing is already here. These words are not comfort only. They are a command that breaks the spirit of fear. My beloved, you must know this. God never sends empty promises. He never stirs your heart for no reason. The very fact that you are still reading is proof that this message was meant for you. You were chosen to hear it, to receive it, and you will be chosen to carry it out in your life. Precious soul, I see a door in front of you glowing with light. It has been locked for years and you thought it would never open. But tonight the lock is breaking, the hinges are snapping, and the door is swinging wide. Behind it is joy, provision, healing, love, and peace. As you step through, you will realize the delay was never denial. It was preparation. You were not waiting for the door to open. The door was waiting for you to be ready. Beloved, you ask, but how will I know it is real? And God answers, because peace will flood your spirit, because signs will follow your steps. The proof will not be in one thing, but in many. Doors opening, relationships shifting, provision flowing, health strengthening, all at once. That is how you will know this miracle is real. My child, tonight, heaven is lifting burdens off your shoulders. The heaviness you carried will not walk into tomorrow with you. You are stepping into freedom so deep, so real that you will wonder how you ever lived without it. And that freedom is not temporary. It is eternal. Beloved, Archangel Michael speaks with authority. Tell them they are crowned. And I see it. A crown of light placed on your head. It is not man-made or fragile. It is forged in heaven's fire, adorned with heaven's jewels, glowing with heaven's glory. That crown is your identity. You are not broken. You are chosen. You are not forgotten. You are crowned. You are not rejected. You are royal. Precious one, let this truth rest deep inside you. Your miracle is not just for tonight. It is the beginning of a new era of your life. An era where blessings chase you instead of you chasing them. An era where peace anchors you instead of fear shaking you. This is a lifestyle of heaven's favor. Beloved, pause and breathe. Can you feel it? The atmosphere is different. The heaviness has lifted. The room feels lighter. That is not your imagination. It is the presence of angels. They stand around you, guarding you, rejoicing with you, singing over you. They know tonight is sacred. My child, let me remind you one last time. This is urgent. Heaven moves by appointed times and tonight is yours. Do not delay. Do not push this away. Do not say later, because later may be too late. But now is holy. Now is sacred. Now is heaven's window and you have stepped through it. Beloved one, your future is bright. Your path is clear, your miracle is approved. Walk boldly, live fully, love deeply, shine brightly. For the glory of God rests on you, and his angels go before you. You are not walking into uncertainty, you are walking into destiny. Amen.